Okay, so it might be kind of loud out here, and I do wholeheartedly apologize. I have to be here today for a thing, so I am outside. But what I wanted to talk about was like what this did for me last night, like sleep wise, because this is day 2. So for trying the rest last night, I don't want to say like it made me sleepy. It didn't like knock me out or anything, which I didn't expect it to. But I will say I did stay up last night until about 1 o'clock in the morning editing a video, and I did not intend to. So I did just kind of knock out after it was uploaded and I was all done. I did really have a good hold on my dreams last night. Like, I'm a very lucid dreamer, but they usually kind of go in and out. It's usually kind of bits and pieces. So to be able to feel like I was really immersed in my dreams is really helpful. That is something that I have been looking for very consistently in products, like for a very long time, and that's why I like created my blend of like sleep teas and whatnot. So to have something that did that for me, I'm very curious to see if it's going to do that consistently, and if that's going to be normal, like if it's not just kind of like a first day fluke kind of thing. So here I am, day 2. I'm outside. I brought my mud with me today, so I don't know how this is gonna go because I like made it on the fly, running out the door, and that's usually how I take my coffee. That's why we make it and then we put it in a big jug in the fridge, and we just kind of grab iced coffee on the way in the morning. So what I did was, while I was giving my daughter breakfast, I boiled my water and I made my mud really fast. Just kind of took a quick snapshot to show you guys that I am having my mud this morning. It's right there. So I think what I'm gonna do is just eat my breakfast really fast right now while I'm sitting here, because I do have about an hour to kill, and then that way after my stomach kind of settles and my vitamins are in my stomach and everything, then I can just kind of sip on my mud water. So I'm very interested to see what this is going to taste like, not just like being fresh, because I do have it in a cup. It's in an insulated cup. I don't know that it's going to taste the best an hour from now, but at least there's a straw in there so I can stir it, right? I put my creamer, I put my little spoonful of monk fruit in there, so we'll see what this tastes like in about an hour. Oh wow, it's still hot. A little chunky, but still hot. That's helpful, because this is usually how I drink my coffees after my breakfast on the go, at work and whatnot. So cool. Update later. Well, I will say, I don't expect it to work overnight. I don't. It's basically a whole bunch of mushrooms that you are introducing into your system at the same time as detoxing from coffee. So I went into this fully expecting that the first 3 days are just gonna be my body getting used to not having caffeine in it, because coffee is my only source of caffeine. I don't drink soda. I don't really drink tea unless I'm like in a tea mood. But I think it's just gonna be my body detoxing from coffee, caffeine, getting used to like fixing itself, because I feel like coffee really tore up my stomach, really tore up my body. So I do feel like it's probably gonna take close to a week to actually start seeing results, and that's why I decided to do the actual 30-day regimen of both the rise and the rest, to see what kind of effects that it has on me. And that's why I'm committing to documenting the entire process for 30 days, because I know with any type of vitamins or supplements or anything, it is going to take a while for your body to adjust to what you're introducing into your system, and for it to take any effect. With any type of, literally even medication, if you guys have ever gotten on any type of new medication, they tell you it takes weeks for your body to start getting used to what it's supposed to do with that medication. So I think it's just because we are so used to that immediate effect of coffee. The second you drink it, you're like, I go. Same thing with Monster energy drinks and stuff like that. We're used to the immediate instant gratification of go. And I think that that's why some people don't take to learning to appreciate a regimen like mud water, just because you don't see the immediate results. You're immediately this doesn't taste like coffee. No. I do get it, I do understand it, but I went into this completely open to doing this for 30 days, completely open to not just shutting down because it didn't taste exactly like coffee, and not shutting it down because it didn't give me results immediately the first day. I'm 1000% aware that it's gonna take some time. So I did just upload a video about like my first day rise and rest, kind of just like first impressions, and to be completely honest, I didn't really see a big old spike in energy. It was my day off. I was just sitting at home, so it's not like I expected to get the zoomies or anything. But I think what's more important to me is being able to incorporate it in my everyday the way that I do with coffee. So hope that answers your question. You can go watch my video if you'd like. It's up now. Okay, so here I am making my mud for the night. I did not get a chance to do a video talking about like how the rise had any effect on me from, you know, today, since I've actually been up since 8 o'clock this morning. So I did have more time to actually sit with how the mud affected me this morning and all throughout the day, and I would say I did feel a little bit more sustained energy. I actually got a reading done, and that's why I'm so tired when I'm making this. So I did not want to do any words. I didn't want to do any filming, to be completely honest, but for the sake of continuity, I have to. Oops, and it was at this point I see the container behind the cup, which is black and not purple, and I realized I just made the wrong one, so I put it in the fridge for the morning and made another. Like I said, I am exhausted from that reading. I had a very long day, so I just want to get to bed, dude. We just ate dinner. I was just dying to run off to bed, and I remembered, crap, I need to make my mud. So this regimen's kind of kicking my butt already. It's only night 2, but here we go. I got the right one in the thing, and here I am making it. And you know, you guys know what it do. I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'm actually really excited because I've been having some crazy experiences with my dreams in nap time and bedtime, and I'm sorry my child's trying to sing over me right now. Everyone's tired. It's time for bed, so that's it. Okay, see you guys in the morning. So I'm playing security guard today, which is why I didn't like take the time to say anything about my mud this morning. So as you guys saw last night, I accidentally made the morning mud and then I had to make a nighttime, right? So luckily I put that morning mud in the fridge, and I was running late this morning, so I was able to just grab it on my way out the door, so that worked out so perfectly. I've been here for about 5 hours now. I've got another couple hours to go, and I'm very surprised. I know that I kind of looking a little tired here. It's because I've actually been crying. Something's happening. Has nothing to do with work, right? Anyways, I am so surprised at how amazing I feel. I have noticed when I'm here and I need to play security guard, I eat a lot of garbage because the caffeine from the coffee doesn't hold me too long, and because I need like constant focus on the cameras and everything. So I usually have to eat just non-stop, like truckloads of candy. But I have noticed today I feel great. I really genuinely feel great. I was so worried because I had to be here all day, and usually when I'm here for like an 8-hour shift, especially on the cameras, I have to have 2 cups of coffee, soda, so much candy, and I don't eat like that. Like, I really don't. I only eat like that when I'm here, when I'm watching the cameras, because I need intense energy and focus. So the fact that I've had so much energy today and focus, I didn't eat breakfast before I took my mud this morning because I again, I was running late, and then I found out I was on cameras today. So I decided to drink my mud instead, like first before I had my breakfast. And that gave me a good couple hours of like sustained energy. Actually, I'm very surprised. And to be quite honest, again, I had really amazing immersed dreams, like so impressive, so amazing. I didn't want to get up this morning because of how immersed I was in my dreams, like just so good. To start seeing results 3 days in this fast, I wasn't expecting it. I was really expecting this to take about a week or two. So I'm very pleasantly surprised today, having to be here for 8 hours, not feeling like I need coffee or candy or soda or anything. I haven't had the feeling of needing like chips or anything, just because all I need is gum and water today. Like I feel so great. So pleasant surprise. So it's my day off. It's about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I think I woke up at like 11. As you guys saw last night, we did not have creamer. I did not finish that mud last night, and I was pissed because I had creamer in the morning when I left. I came back home and there was no creamer. When you live with people, that happens. But I did not finish that mud. There was a substantial amount left, and I was really pissed because I added milk and honey and like sweetener, and I tried my best to like make it drinkable, and all I did was make it worse, like to the point that I couldn't even chug it. I was trying to chug it and I almost threw up. It was so bad. So I'm waiting for my parents to go get creamer. They decided they wanted to go on a shopping trip this morning, so I get to wait for my morning mud until they get back with creamer. We'll see what time that is. Wait. I have to know, did you try it with honey? Because I tried it with like milk and honey last night. I didn't have any creamer, and it was the worst thing I've ever tasted in my life. I couldn't even chug it. I've chugged some nasty things in my life, and I could not chug that. I literally had so much left at the end, and the only way I can drink it is with my creamer, like vanilla creamer. Regular sugar and like milk does not work. Honey, milk, sugar does not work. I even tried it with their like coconut creamer and palm sugar, and creamer. If you still have the stuff, try it with creamer. I am also going to be prepping my mud for tomorrow morning because I have work in the morning. Knowing me, I'm going to be cutting it real close like I do every morning. So being able to just grab my mud and run out the door is going to be super helpful. I put the straw in the nighttime mud. I put the lid on the morning mud so that I did not confuse them. Put her in the fridge to cool overnight. And honestly, you guys, mud, when it starts to get cold, like I'm not the best at drinking hot drinks. I set them down. I completely forget about them because they're hot.
I come back to them, they're kind of not really so very hot anymore. Anyways, they taste like pumpkin spice lattes. At least the nighttime one does. When it starts getting cold, it tastes like a pumpkin spice latte. The morning mud, when it's cold, tastes like a chai latte. Both of them just like a little iced chai, iced pumpkin spice, but with creamer. Please, if you guys are taste people, don't try to do anything but creamer. Put creamer in it. For the love of God, help yourself out. Put some creamer in it. And yeah, to follow up, that energy never hit me today. I don't know if it's because I drank it at 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I had already eaten breakfast, taken my vitamins, already got in the habit of sitting on the couch today. And after I drank my mud today, ended up eating lunch and sitting on the couch, which caused me to sit in bed all day and do nothing and get nothing done, even though I've got piles of laundry everywhere and orders that need to be shipped. So thanks Mud, for that one. That's super helpful. But at least I know it'll help me tomorrow at work where it counts. So, night.